Okay guys, does your Toro Personal Pace not accelerate when you press down on the handle, guys? Well, today I'm going to show you how to replace your traction cable. If after you have tried adjusting the traction cable, guys, with no luck, well, it's time to replace it, guys. So let's go ahead and get that done. I will leave the part number and the model number in the description. So the first step, guys, is to remove this 11mm nut from this bolt which holds the housing for the traction cable. So you can use a 11mm socket or 11mm open end wrench, guys, or even a vice grip or a pair of pliers, whatever works for you, guys. We'll just push that bolt out and we'll set that aside, guys. So the next step, guys, is to remove the cable from the handle here, and we'll just pull that out like that, guys, and we can remove the cable from the housing by just pulling it out, guys. And if you have trouble doing that, this cable you can just pull down on it to get the clearance you need, guys. And as you can see, this cable definitely needs replacement as it's frayed and it's done its time, guys. So the next step, guys, is to lower our two rear wheels to the lowest setting. So the next step, guys, we'll need to remove these two bolts here on both sides of the rear of your mower, so we can remove that plastic housing, which will give us more access to our traction cable, guys. So for this, guys, we'll be using a 10mm socket to remove the two bolts on both sides, guys. And don't be afraid to rotate the wheel all the way back where you will have access to these bolts, guys. So we'll just set these bolts aside, guys, and we will sit our mower on the side. So the next step, guys, we'll just tilt the mower onto the side, and we want to tilt it over onto the right side. Okay, guys, so now with the four bolts removed, we can remove this plastic guard here. And we still have one more screw at the back, guys, so please make a note of that. So there's one more screw, guys, that we need to remove, which is at the rear of the chute. So now, guys, we can remove the chute housing. Okay, guys, so now that the chute housing is removed, guys, we'll need to disconnect the cable from the housing, guys, and remove the spring right here. So you'll need a needle nose pliers to get that out, guys, and we'll move it into that bigger slot that is provided. So there's two tabs on here, guys, which we need to squeeze to get it out. Alrighty guys, so now that it's out, we can just slide this over into here, and now we can get our spring out guys, and then we can just pull the entire cable through. Okay guys, so here is our new traction cable, and there is the part number for this model Toro Personal Pace guys. Okay guys, so now we have our new traction cable. We'll just feed that through the bigger hole in the deck, and then we'll connect our spring guys. So next step guys, we'll just feed the entire cable through, and then we'll just push it back through the smaller hole, and that will allow for the tabs to catch just like that guys. If you want guys, you can go ahead and put back your plastic housing for your chute, but I'm just gonna tilt the mower back onto the standing position. Okay guys, so now we can just grab our new traction cable. We want to get this housing as well guys. Okay guys, so first we're gonna connect the cable to the handle guys. Okay guys, so first thing we're going to do is to connect this to the handle. Like that guys. So now we got the cable back connected to our handle. We'll just install our bolt here and the housing back into the space provided. And please remember to like, share and subscribe guys. I hope this video helps you, and I'll leave the video in at the end of this video guys of how to adjust the speed on your Toro Personal Pace. So now we got everything connected guys. Let's go ahead and give it a test and just go over everything guys. Your spring, your cable, your bolts, make sure everything is correctly tightened guys and in the right order. Thanks again for watching guys. Please remember to subscribe, like and share, and more repair and maintenance videos coming soon guys. God bless.